This is Corina. She lives in Brussels, where she works as an architect. Knowing that she was passionate about making things, her friends gave her a sewing machine, and quickly she became fascinated by the process of making garments. Meanwhile, she met me, Federica. I work in fashion and love to keep my hands busy with creative projects. We both share a common design vision and we wanted to create a long-term business, and so we became partners and founded our design label called Wavelength. But why Wavelength, and what could our work bring to people on the long term? In an industry where competition is tough, where quality is sacrificed for the cheapest production price, and customers rarely know the real meaning or story behind any label, we decided to focus on local and high-standard production, local resources, fair pay, and fair working conditions. Our local resources are textile designers, illustrators, knitters, and product designers. With them, we turn Wavelength into a collective of creative minds to realize a long-term business. Once we found our creative community, we needed to avoid delocalization of production outside the EU and stay true to our principles. That's why we reached out to a social integration atelier in Brussels, Recreart. Here people on welfare are trying to go back into the job market. At Recreart, we actually get to meet the people who physically created our pieces. Of course, all of this comes with certain costs, considering also that the collection is mainly made up of natural fabric, such as cotton, wool, organza, and silk, and that's why we initiated this crowdfunding campaign. The money will cover the fees for the work of each artist, the development of patterns, the production of garments that are part of the next collection, and the cost of raw material and fabric printing, and lastly, Kickstarter's fees. With your contribution, you can help this ambitious project to thrive. You can go big and pledge to receive one of our next collection pieces, like the mountain kimono, the jellyfish top, or the silk scarf. But if you are on a budget, you can still choose from our design products such as agendas, posters, and tote bags printed with our artist work. So join us and be part of Wavelength. Thank you.